Do you think you can tell the difference between this real tube amp and a NAMM A2 capture of it? Let's see. Well, I can now confirm that amp A was the real amp, and amp B was the VST running my NAMM A2 capture of the same amp. So, did you get it? Just a quick few words on the methodology of this test. Right before I did the amp capture, which you can see in my previous video, I recorded a DI track and then recording of the amp at the same time of me playing guitar, the one that you could hear in the test. So I could play that same DI track through the VST, so you get an accurate A-B comparison. I tried my best to get the recordings as close as possible, but there are still a few parameters inside the VST that I could tweak, so I could probably get the recordings even closer. But yeah, let me know what you thought. So, how do you use the Neural Amp Modeler VST? Well, you just go on neuralampmodeler.com, you click play here, and you scroll down to the gateway plugin, and this is what you need. So I'm just gonna grab the Windows installer because that's what I'm on, but you can grab the one that you need. And after you've installed it, just like with any other plugin, you just need to do another find plugins search in your DAW. This obviously is different depending on your DAW, but this is how you do it in FL Studio. It took a while, but here it is. And now we can go into a new mixer channel and we can select it from here. And this is the plugin. And to load the model into it, you just want to go over to the Tone 3000 website, find any model that you like, scroll down to the models and download it from here. I'm just going to use mine. And then you just click the folder icon and you load your downloaded model. My capture is a full amp plus cab capture, but if you're using just an amp head as the model, you also need to load an IR, which you can also find on the Tone 3000 website. After you load the model, you'll notice this toggle pop up here, and this is an important parameter that you need to know about. This is called slim, but it essentially adjusts the quality of your model. So actually you want this bumped all the way up to 1. I think this also means it requires more processing power, but on a computer we don't really need to worry about this, so bump this up to 1 for sure. I don't know why this isn't the default, by the way. The other main setting here is the input, which you can play around with to make sure that you're hitting your amp at the level that you want. Actually, in the settings, there's a calibrate input option. I am not quite sure how to use it, but I'm just telling you so you know. And if you wanted to load, say, an amp capture of a pedal before the amp, you just create another instance of this plugin before and you load that capture there. And the coolest thing in my opinion is that this is a growing community and there are more models being added every day. There are new plugins. Since this is an open source technology, there are new plugins that are being created that are even better than this gateway plugin that I've shown you. So keep an eye out for those. I might make another video if I find a good one. And there are also new devices that are going to support this technology that by all accounts should be cheaper. So you're going to be able to get good tones for cheaper than ever before. So it's all exciting and I'm looking forward to see what else is coming out. Again, thank you for watching and I hope this was useful for you. I will see you in the next video.